What's going on, everyone? It is Jack from Jack K Drums, and today we are going to be checking out the new RipTide single, Smoke. Just before we get into this video, I just want to take a moment to let you know that we have still got Steel Mage t-shirts left, along with Steel Mage patches. So I'll leave a link in the description to purchase these, so get them while you can. So without further ado, let's get into it. Woo! Got my drink, got my shirt, got the song. Let's get into it. Vocals are insane. That's a nice riff there, gotta say. Interesting visualizer. Oh, that's nice. Back into that awesome riff, that's awesome. It's really good. Right on. Lyrics are awesome. I'm back into that beginning riff, I really like that. Some tasty riffage in this song, damn. Quite catchy too. Circle pit material this. This is heavy. Nice bit of shredding. Cool. Kind of like a polyrhythm going on the ride bell there. That's really effective. Back into the blast, that's awesome. I'm getting Holy Wars vibes from this for some reason, this particular bit. There's a bit of Annihilator blended in there too, which I really like. Ooh. I think that's in 6/4. That's awesome, because you don't get many metal songs that change time signature. Bit of a Cleopatra kind of vibe here. It's groovy as hell. So it's catchy. I'm already on with it. Wow, that is awesome. That song is a huge step up from what RipTide have put out in the past. From the structure to the production, you know, I want to say a big well done to Will, their rhythm guitarist on the production for that. So that honestly, it's amazing. If you compare the production on this particular song to the songs on this CD, this is the Cage of Regret promo CD, and these are basically the demos of Masters of the Apocalypse, Behind the Killer's Eyes, and then the unreleased song Cage of Regret, which is on this CD, and they have it on the set live, which they also have Smoke on the set live. If you compare it in regards to production, this is on another level. Well, there's no comparison. So in regards to production, nice one, Will. It is absolutely mint, mate. I'd just like to go through probably each individual segment of what builds this song together. So I'll start off with Adam's vocals. You know, all I can see in Smoke is a huge progression from Behind the Killer's Eyes, which was out in 2016, and also Masters of the Apocalypse, which is out in 2018, and then of course Smoke, which is in 2020. Is gone from strength to strength, and just the screams that leading up to like the verse or something, it's incredible. So, you know, well done Adam on the vocals. It sounds absolutely killer, mate. I'm gonna move on to Jason's drumming. In this, Jason really shines. In Masters of the Apocalypse, you know, I was like, yeah, that's a pretty cool drum part, you know. Whereas this, it really stands out to me. You know, I really like the blasting and how it kind of goes from a groove to then you know, which I really like. You know, because I enjoy grooving away, but then I love blast beats too. And then just that I mentioned earlier, probably in the like reaction thing, how I did that snare thing with the like the polyrhythm on the ride, which I believe could be a 3/2 polyrhythm, but you know, I'm not going to get into details because that's not what metal is about. But yeah, just to wrap up the drums, killer work, Jason, mate. Can't wait to hear some more of the RipTide stuff with drums as good as that. So kudos. And then just going to discuss Sean's bass. One thing that I would say could improve on this, not his playing, but the bass. I can't hear the bass as much. I think if the bass was slightly more prominent in the mix, then it'd be just a lot more rounded sound. But apart from that, it's incredible. I know Sean's an incredible bass player. I've actually got a collaboration coming up with Tommy from Steel Mage, and then Will and Sean from RipTide. We're going to be doing a Exodus cover, so that should be awesome. But anyway, yeah, I can kind of hear Sean's bass in some areas, and from what I've heard, it's really cool because it's not the exact same as the guitars, which is sometimes the issue with bass. Sometimes they'll just follow along, which is exactly what the guitar's playing all the time. Which I mean, it's cool, but you know, to shine as a bass player more, I guess you've got to have something that's different, so people are like, hey, oh, look at him on 4 strings, you know. Then I'm just gonna discuss the lyric video. So I mean, I'm not entirely sure what it was. I mean, it was cool, it was epic. I enjoyed watching it. I think it looked like rioting and protesting with all women. Cardboard up and that, and you know, the smoke. Obviously you're going to need smoke in the lyric video if the song is called Smoke. But yeah, I mean, the lyric video, obviously I'm not entirely sure, I'm not 100% sure what it, brightness keys going down. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what it's about, but you know what, I don't really need to know what it's about because it looks damn cool. You know, there's fire, there's smoke, and if you're a metalhead and you don't think fire and smoke's cool, then you're probably not a metalhead. I'm only kidding, but yeah. So in regards to the lyric video, that's great. And also, obviously because it's a lyric video, there's lyrics. So I just want to go over the lyrics. I was watching the lyrics for this for the whole way through along with the visualizer. Absolutely incredible lyricism, I believe you say? Lyricism, yeah. You know, I mentioned how catchy it was. It's got to have a vocal hook, which this song certainly does, you know, just that repeating of Inhale the Smoke, which is really catchy. That's, you know, obviously now this is dropped, people are going to listen to it more when gigs are back on. Gigs? What are they? But yeah, when gigs are finally back on and RipTide play this live again, I'm sure everyone will be able to, you know, sing Inhale the Smoke and then get the circle pits going. And I mentioned that when there was that riff change, like I can just imagine Adam on the stage there going, you know, I want to see a motherfucking circle pit, you know, all the cool thrash stuff that Adam does when he's fronting a RipTide show. But to round this up, I'm going to give this a solid 9 out of 10. It's an absolutely awesome song. I've said to the lads I'm hoping to see some t-shirts with this on, because the album art is absolutely incredible. So yeah, one thing I really do like what RipTide did, which was very similar to what Steel Mage did in like the coming weeks to the Uprising of Hatred release. They put a countdown on, so a week and so 8 days before they dropped Smoke, they just put the RipTide logo, but obviously the RipTide logo is usually red, and this was like fire and smoke. And then he said, they were like, tomorrow there's a big announcement. And I'm like, oh, a big announcement. And then I'm like, yeah, cool, I'm really excited. Put notifications on, cool. RipTide made a post. And Smoke getting released on the 5th of June, which I was like, yo, finally more RipTide material to be able to stream. You know, because they've got all these awesome songs, you know, Fatal Retribution and Cage of Regret, but it's not on Spotify. And I'm like, bro, we need some Spotify. I mean, I'm lucky I've got the Cage of Regret CD, because I mean, they've completely sold out of them now as well, because I got it free with this t-shirt, which was quite nice. So yeah, it's awesome to have another RipTide song on Spotify. And I was talking to Will, and he said that they were going to be making like an actual music video for this, but you know, he knocked together this lyric video, and it's come out really, really well. You know, I think it looks really, really cool. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. I'm going to leave a link as well to RipTide's Big Cartel in the description, so you can purchase one of these t-shirts left. They don't have any Masters of the Apocalypse shirts left, which I am a bit pissed about, because the design is killer. Yeah, hopefully they'll restock them soon. But yeah, go get yourself some RipTide merch, go get yourself some Steel Mage merch, and I will see you in the next video. Stay thrash.